Hello, this is the Adaptive Tech Guy. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little off. I'm here today to show you how to utilize YouTube in your academics. As I stated in one of my previous videos, I use YouTube on a regular basis to do it-yourself videos and to help me understand material a lot better. So today, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use YouTube to find videos that will assist you in understanding the materials better that you're given in class. I apologize for the lighting, but what's on the screen is more important than seeing my face. So as of right now, you may not be able to see me that well, and I'm a shadow. But what I have to show you is more important on the screen behind me than you actually seeing me. So I'm going to be out of frame talking, and let us begin. So as you can see, here's my channel, the Adaptive Tech Guy channel. And let's say, as I said before, I want to know how to do logarithmic functions. When I was taking pre-cal, I could never do logarithmic functions. So let's go into the search bar and type log. And there it is. See? All these videos will show you how to do logarithmic functions. And then it's just a matter of picking the right one. Here we got educator vids. This is actually teachers teaching. And then here we got more to teach you about logarithmic functions. So you just find whatever video is reflective of how your professor is showing you how to do logarithmic functions within the confines of your classroom. So here's a guy doing pre-calculus logarithmic functions. So I just click on it. I'll skip the advertisement in 1 second. And as you can see,
today we're going to talk about logarithmic functions.
There is a video of logarithmic functions.
Exponential functions, which we've learned about previously,
now this is either a student or a young professor or somebody.
And the way we get those inverses is just switch x and y. X equals b to the y is the inverse of y equals b to the x.
And now as you saw, I looked for logarithmic functions and I found a video on logarithmic functions. Now let's say I need something on quadratic formulas. And now I've actually done this with my students. When I was note-taking using the Pulse Pen, not only would I send a PDF attachment of the material that I found for that I took the notes with, I would also email them a link to whatever math they were learning that day. And forgive me for my simplified vocabulary. But in this video, as you saw, he's showing you logarithmic functions. Now, that's just what I was learning in pre-calculus, and if I knew how to use YouTube and exploit it as I do now, a long time ago I would have been able to pass pre-calculus rather than give up on my computer science degree and move on to greener pastures, which is now my passion, is psychology. So now we're going to something that's simple, quadratic formulas, which I mentioned in one of my previous videos. And it's the same thing again. And I would send this video of quadratic formulas as a link when I emailed it to one of the students I was note-taking for. And I did this as an extra service for them. So I would use the Pulse Pen to take notes, and then after I take the notes, I would go through YouTube looking for a video that exactly replicates what they were learning in class, and then send a link to that video. And it doesn't just extend to math either. I apologize, there was a phone call. So as I was saying, that when I note took for my students, I would look at what they were learning in class, the way the professor was displaying the information. I would watch a few videos to find out exactly which one replicates the way they were learning the math, and I would email it to my students when I was using the pulse pen. And before the phone rang, I was going to show you that it doesn't just extend to this. It also extends to do-it-yourself videos. So let's see. Second. Right here. How to add a second hard drive to a Mac Mini. I watched this video and multiple videos of this style try and mute it. I would like it to play in the background, but there you go, muted. So as you can see, it's showing me the installation of how to do this, and I actually did this with the Mac Mini that's on the corner bottom screen, if you could see it. And I bought the kit online, and I did this whole installation of a second hard drive on my Mac Mini using YouTube as a video. So when it comes to utilizing YouTube, it's a simple little search, and it goes to any subject. Now here they're going to show the video. The guy's introducing the Mac Mini. So let's turn it back on.
DIY kit. We've already shut down, unplugged, and have placed the Mini on a soft static
Now I made sure that I watched this video a handful of times prior to doing this myself to ensure I don't mess it up and burn out my Mac Mini.
Rotate the bottom cover.
It took me a whole Saturday to do this simple little thing.
You can then lift the cover off.
It's amazing,
and outward on the memory.
As I said before, and it doesn't just extend to the this. You can find videos on anything that will assist you in class. And as I showed you with those math videos, even though I only clicked on one, every single math video shows the same lesson in a different way. So if you don't find what you need in logarithmic video 1, because the professor did it a different way, you could look at another video or with a different professor showing the way that your professor in your class did it. And that is how to use YouTube. And there's documentaries and all kinds of individual videos. Now I said Howard Gardner's Multiple Intelligences is a book that I'm currently reading on a social aspect. So it's as simple as going, Howard Gardner, Multiple Intelligences. And wouldn't you know it, here's the man himself. Here he is discussing his theory and it's as easy as putting it on favorites or subscribing to this channel, or
we have schools because we
other
hope
things.
Someday when children have left
when it comes to
schools,
YouTube,
they will still be able to use
so
methods that they've learned.
This is Howard Gardner, the author of the book, The Multiple Intelligence, that I'm reading, and again, here he is, telling me about his book, his theories, his concepts. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. So today I decided on this video to show you how to use YouTube for your advantage as a student with or without a learning disability. All you have to do is a little searching, add it to your favorites, or just look it up. And that's basically all you need to know about YouTube. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do another video. My next video is going to be on YouTube again, but how to download videos and put them in your PowerPoint. Alright, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the video.